Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Novia Agisti. I'm from A2 English class 2023, and this is my end project of English for Office and Correspondence with four materials which are ordering supplies, requesting information, providing information, and negotiating. Okay, the first slide is explain about ordering supplies. You can write this later if you need to order supplies from a company that's really important for the business. The first thing you must do is call the vendor and ask them about price and ability. And the next one, you can write this later with a formal purchase order. And then there is four body part of a text in this letter. The first one is opening. You can tell why you are writing this letter. And then the next one is focus. You can tell what you are ordering, like for example, wireless headset, and then USB flash drives, and then A4 copy paper, and then black ink cartridge, or anything else. And the next part is action. In this part, you can tell when you need the item, and then the closing, you can thank the reader for their attention. Okay, for the next slide, there is requesting information. You can write this letter to find out something you must know that not included in a newspaper articles, a company website, or other sources. And then things you must to do is the first one, you can organize information so you know what you must to know. And then you can mention where and when you heard about the information. And then there is four part in this letter. There is opening, focus, action, and closing. In the opening, you can tell why you are writing, and then in the focus part, you can tell what you need to know, what you want to ask in this letter. And the next one is action. You can tell when you need to know the information. And the last one is closing. In this part, you can thank for their assistance. Okay, for the next slide, there is providing information. When you write this letter, be sure to answer their specific question. Give the customer additional information about your company and its products and services. There is four part in this letter. There is opening, focus, actions, and closing. For opening, you can tell acknowledge the initial correspondence, and for the focus one is provide the information requested. In the action part, you can provide additional information, and for the closing, you can offer additional help and thank them for their inquiry. Negotiating in an office context involves the process of reaching mutually beneficial agreement through effective communication and collaboration. It requires understanding the underlying interests of all parties rather than focusing solely on fixed position. Key strategies include active listening, and then competing, and then accommodating, collaborating. Based on the situation, successful negotiation often involve a willingness to compromise and explore creativity solutions that satisfy the needs of both sides, ultimately fostering positive relationships and achieving desired outcomes in professional setting. There are four steps in negotiation process. The first one is preparation, the next one is bargaining, the third is closing, and the last one is learning from your experience. Thank you.
Hello, this is Novia Agisti from Matahari Company. May I speak with Miss Honey, please? Hello, this is Honey. How can I assist you today? Hi Miss Honey, I hope you're doing well. I'm calling to discuss our recent order and some potential adjustment. Currently, we're paying for 100,000 rupiah, but after researching the market, we found that similar products are available for around 60,000 rupiah. We like to propose a price of 70,000 rupiah.
I see your point. However, our pricing reflects quality and service we provide. Let me check if there's any flexibility on our end.
I appreciate it. We're committed to maintaining a strong relationship with your company, but we need to ensure that our costs remain competitive.
That's fair. How about this? I can offer you a discount of 5% on your next order if you commit to a large volume.
That's a good start. If we could increase the discount to 10% for a larger volume commitment, I think we could agree on a significant order.
I can promise 10% right away, but let me see if I can get approval for 7%. Will that work for you?
7% is definitely an improvement. If we can finalize the discount and agree on a minimum order quantity, I believe we can proceed with our next order.
Great. Let's set the minimum order quantity at 200 pieces, and I'll send over the updated pricing document for your review.
Thank you for your willingness to negotiate, Miss Honey. I'm looking forward to receiving the update, agreement, and continuing our partnership.
Thank you as well, Miss Novia. I'll send that over shortly. Have a great day.
Thank you.